Hey YouTube, and welcome back to part 2 of this Phantom Forces booster box opening. If you haven't already checked it out, be sure to check out part 1, as we did have some pretty good pulls in that half. I am looking forward to opening up this second half. Like I said in the first video, I am purchased this as well as the Furious Fist booster box because my goal for 2016 is to complete all of the X and Y sets. I'm already pretty close, and I could easily just buy all of the cards that I needed, off eBay individually. But where's the fun in that, right? I want to go ahead and try to complete them by pulling the cards, which I will end up buying some, I'm aware, but that is why I have bought these two booster boxes. So, the first reverse holo is a Zubat, and the rare is a Swalot, non-holo. That is the first duplicate rare, I believe, of the box. I'm hoping this half has a couple more EXs than the first. The EXs I would like the most would be any of the Manectric related ones. But we begin this with a Liepard, Zweilous. We have a Trick Coin, Bunnelby, a Zubat, Murkrow, a Swirlix, Finneon. Reverse holo is a Gulpin, and the rare is a Slurpuff holo. Not one of my favorite Pokemon, but this is a holofoil I don't already have. What is with them, by the way, making Slurpuff a holo so frequently? I don't know what it is that they think people are going to like this Pokemon. Maybe I am in the minority, and a lot of people like it, but I despise that Pokemon. Regardless, it's a card I needed, and that is very good. So, try to turn that into a positive because I am not complaining about it at all. Don't want it to seem like that. We begin this with a Dimension Valley, AZ, a Fletchender, Gligar, Joltik, Yanma, Gulpin. We have a Spearow. The reverse holo is a Versaseeker, and the rare is a Gliscor, or Gliscor, however you pronounce it. That is a card I also needed, so off to a very good start here in this half. Apologies for some of the cards sticking together. I don't understand why they've been doing that so much for me lately. Probably poor technique on my part, but I'm going to blame the cards because they can't defend themselves. You know why? Because they are inanimate objects. Yes. So here is a Fearow, a Gengar Spirit Link, a Croconaw, Swirlix, Litwick, Yanma, Spearow, a Krabby. Reverse holo is a rare Pyroar. That card looks awesome as a reverse holo. And the actual rare is a Mightyena. So definitely prefer the reverse holo in that pack. Very, very cool looking. Still waiting for that first EX. Still waiting for a full art. And this is what happens every time. We get about halfway through, and then, bam, it breaks. So we will do it that way. Thankfully, I'm not really trying to save these booster packs like I was with EX Sandstorm. So here we begin with a Klefki, a Golbat, Professor Sycamore, a Frillish, Gulpin, Skarmory, Zubat, Bunnelby. Reverse holo is a Finneon, and the rare is a Hydreigon holo. So we are having some pretty good rates so far in terms of the holos. This is one I do have. I think I have multiples of, but a holo nonetheless. Got plenty of packs to go here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the month so far. We tried to plan some pretty special stuff for it to kick off the new year, right? Hope you guys will stay tuned throughout the year because we do have plans already in motion for summer and, November, Thanksgiving again. Reverse holo is a Purloin, and the rare is a Leaveney. So yeah, just stay tuned. Be sure to like our videos and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Tumblr. We've been giving away quite a few code cards, especially on Tumblr lately, so you don't want to miss out on that. Max is typically much more active on Tumblr than I am on Facebook. He does a good job there with the social media. So, be sure to give a shout out to him, because he's been doing really nice there, and he's been giving away a lot of code cards. And yeah, just like I said, be sure to subscribe, because that helps us out a lot. We've been really pleased with our growth, and we have you to thank for that. So the reverse holo is a Crobat, which looks very cool too, and the actual rare is a Jellicent. So the two reverse holo rares that I have got in this half of the box so far have been really great. That Pyroar and now a Crobat. We've already equaled the amount of rare reverse holos we pulled in the first half, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, this was probably the weirdest way anybody's ever opened a booster pack, so we'll go ahead and give this code card away since I already did. Please let me know what was in that. Hopefully you got something good. We begin with a Fearow, Gengar Spirit Link, Croconaw, Bunnelby, Zubat, Murkrow, Swirlix, Finneon. Reverse holo is a Robo Substitute. The rare is a Deancey holo. That is very, very bright. I like this card a lot. This is a holo I do not have. We're getting a lot of fairy holos in this Phantom Forces box, and I am not upset about that. That is a very cool card. Never had Deancey in the game, never used it, never seen it in the game. I do realize it was announced a bit after X and Y came out, but yeah, I've never had one, but now I do have a card of it, so hopefully we'll be seeing a full art soon. That's what I would really like to see. We begin this with a Manectric Spirit Link, Croconaw, this Hand Scope went with it, Purloin, Sewaddle, Whismur, Zubat. We have a Mystery Energy, and the rare is a Spiritomb. Very sinister looking Spiritomb there. And it is just a non-holo. And these packs, I know I sound like a broken record, but every time I open one, I'm just blown away by how poorly it's opening. We begin with a Target Whistle, a Lampent. Funny enough, that is probably one of the uncommons I've needed the most, and I believe that's the first one I've pulled. We have a Totodile. The reverse holo is a Goodra. Very cool. So the reverse holos in this half have been excellent. And the actual rare is an Escavalier non-holo. So yeah, that is 3 reverse holo rares, all of which are actually holofoil cards, in their actual card. All right, Crobat may not be. I know the other 2 are, and the other 2 are 2 I absolutely needed. I don't think I had the Crobat either, but I'm not 100% on that one. We begin this with an Enhanced Hammer, a Boldore, Tierno, Litwick, Dedenne, Alamamala, a Skarmory, a Bunnelby. Reverse holo is a Feraligatr, so yeah, we are getting some awesome reverse holos in this half. And the rare, oh, very cool. It is a Xerosic trainer card, full art. Very, very cool looking. This is number 119 out of 119, so it's not a secret rare or anything. Just a full art trainer, and it's very, very cool looking. This is one I needed. So we have, I believe, 7 packs left. Should be pretty decent pull rates on the last few of these. I'm just going to go ahead and open it like a toddler would open things. Oh, man. Alright, we begin this with a double colorless energy, a Kingler. We have a Gengar Spirit Link, a Frillish, a Gulpin, Skarmory, Zubat, Bunnelby. Reverse holo is a Spearow, and the rare is a Talonflame, a very cool looking non-holo. So what do you guys think about Phantom Forces as a set? Feel free to leave us a comment letting us know what your favorite X and Y set is and how Phantom Forces compares to it. Like I said, I never had a lot of really good luck with it, but I did like it quite a bit. I just, it was that kind of like learned hopelessness where you buy so many packs, you get nothing in it, and you're like, all right, am I ever going to get anything good? And then you eventually kind of just give up or move on to the next set because it comes out, so frequently or so soon after. But I definitely don't dislike it at all. Furious Fist is my least favorite by far, which is kind of a shame because I love Heracross, but it is what it is. We have a Robo Substitute, a Wobbuffet, Shauna, Alamamala, Totodile, Frillish, a Gulpin, Skarmory. Reverse Holo is a rare Swalot, very nice, and the rare is a Headringer. This is a Team Flare Hyper Gear trainer card. It is a rare, not considered an ultra rare or anything, but it is obviously a foil. Very cool looking cards here. I really like the red around it, and then the flare stamp is cool. It kind of makes the actual trainer, card hard to read, but still great pull right there. Stay tuned because I'm hoping to get some cool stuff in February for you guys. I know Max is probably hoping to get some cool stuff as well, and we do have Breakpoint to look forward to in February. We'll be doing a lot with that set, especially me because, my love for Scyther. So I'm very excited for that set. And then the one after that, I think Max is going to be a lot more excited for than me, because we are finally seeing the return of Alakazam. Alakazam hasn't been featured very often because of, I don't know if it's likeness or copyright or what, but there is an issue with Kadabra that a pretty prominent magician kind of complained that, they took his likeness. So they haven't been able to print a Kadabra card in, a very long time. And as a result, Alakazam has also been left out, but now they can just do Alakazam EX, Mega Alakazam EX, and just forego the entire Kadabra line. Interestingly enough, one of the last times Alakazam was in a set, they did not release a Kadabra. They released Abra and gave it a move that let it bypass that Stage 1 evolution and go straight to Alakazam. So, kind of unrelated to this opening, but something to talk about, I guess. Figure you guys would rather at this point just hear me talk about stuff rather than naming the same names we have a million times. Reverse Holo is another rare. It is a Regigigas, and the rare is an Aegislash-EX. So, 3 EXs, a full art, and a Team Flare Gear so far. The 2 of the 3 EXs I do already have, which is kind of disappointing. Not helping me complete my set at all, but I guess that's the risk you run. Hopefully this last pack will have something good in it. So the last pack in this booster box starts off with a Klefki, Zweilous, Steel Shelter, a Chansey, Carablast, Joltik, Pumpkaboo, a Roggenrola. Reverse Holo is a Lysander's Trump card. The last rare in this booster box is an Exploud. So I'll go ahead and recap the cards that I pulled in this half. I think the first half was a lot better, honestly. We did get 3 holos. We got Deancey, Hydreigon, and Slurpuff. We got 1 Team Flare Hyper Gear, this Headringer Flare trainer card. We got an Aegislash-EX and this full art Xerosic. So thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to rate the video, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate your support. Be sure to check out Tumblr and Facebook, especially Tumblr because we have been giving away a lot of code cards on there. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.